Next sum. Parul, Paresh and Rahul are partners in a firm. Now there are three partners in a firm. Firm gave a loan to Rahul on 1st February of rupees 6 lakhs. So now the firm has given a loan to Rahul. Rahul is not obliged to pay interest on loan to the firm unless and until there is an agreement or there's a partnership deed. Okay. Interest was agreed to be charged at 6% per annum. Now see, there is an agreement that interest will be charged at 6%. So Rahul has to pay 6% interest on loan to the firm. Now it is very important to remember that the loan was taken on February, 1st February. Okay, the financial year is getting closed on March 31st. So there are only 2 months now. Rahul paid interest by check up to February. Okay, so he has paid interest by check only for 1 month. That's up to February. On 5th March, and the balance was paid by him on 5th April. Now the February's interest Rahul has paid on 5th March, and the balance, that is the next month, that is the March interest, which accounts to this the present financial year, Rahul has paid in the next financial year. He has paid on April 5th. Okay, so now pass the journal entries for interest on loan to the partner. We are asked to pass the journal entries. Now before we pass the journal entries, let's prepare our working notes. Okay, the first one is the loan. The loan was given on 1st February. How much was the loan amount? Rupees 6 lakhs. So what will be your interest on loan? Interest on loan would be 6 lakhs into number of months is only 2 months, only February and March. There are only 2 months. So 2 by 12 into percentage is 6%. 6 by 100. This is the agreed percentage. So your interest on loan is rupees 6,000. This is for 2 months. Okay, so this is for 2 months interest on loan. Your 1 month interest on loan would be 6,000 divided by 2, that is rupees 3,000. Okay, now we got our interest. Let's begin with our journal entries. Journal entries, let's the format I've already prepared. We'll write the headings: date, particulars, LF, debit, rupees, credit, rupees. Okay, now our first journal entry is going to be for the loan given to Rahul by the firm. The loan was given on 1st February. So 1st February, the loan is being given. It's, so you'll write loan to Rahul, account debit to bank account. Since it is not mentioned whether it's given in cash or by check, we assume it that it is given, the amount is of loan is given by check. Or how much amount is given? 6 lakhs. Why does this journal entry come? It's credit what goes out. What is going out? The firm is losing its money from the bank. So we are writing to bank over here. Okay, and this is debit the receiver. Who is receiving the loan? Rahul is receiving the loan. Being, yeah, a narration would be being loan given to Rahul by firm. Now Rahul has received the loan. After receiving the loan at the end of the financial year, Rahul has to pay an interest on loan. So our next narration falls due on 28th of February. 28th of February, what does Rahul have to do? He has to pay the interest on loan for 1 month, correct? So we write Rahul's capital account debit. Why are we writing capital account and not loan account here? It is because on 20th February the loan has fallen due. Okay, but Rahul has not yet paid the loan. He is paying the loan amount only on 5th of March. He has not yet paid the loan, it's just fallen due. So where will the the interest on loan amount be taken? It will be taken from his capital account. So Rahul's capital account debit to interest on loan account. Are how much is the interest? 3,000. We've already worked it out, right? For 1 month it is 3,000, being amount due to interest on loan. Okay, now this narration is over. The next one is the amount is being received. The interest on loan amount is being received. When is it being received? It's being received on 5th of March. Okay, so where does this loan amount go? It goes into our bank account. So we'll write bank account debit to Rahul's capital account. Why are we writing capital account over here? Because this amount is being received from Rahul's capital. Okay, the amount is 3,000, the interest on loan amount. A narration would be being the amount received from interest on loan. Being amount received as interest on loan or from interest on loan. Okay, now after this, our next narration would be for the amount which is due. Again, in the next financial year, for February it is over. Now for the March, again for March, on 31st March, what happens? The loan amount is due, right? The interest on loan is due. So we'll again write the same journal entry again for 31st March. Why? Because the amount is due, but Rahul is paying only on 5th of April. So Rahul's capital account debit to interest on loan account. It's again rupees 3,000. This is interest on loan which is due for the month of March. This was for the month of February and this is for the month of March. Our narration is going to also be the same, being amount due to interest on loan. Again, now on 31st March we've got to close our accounts. Again, now over here we have interest on loan. Here also we have interest on loan. Okay, so now when interest on loan is there in the debit side, when we transfer it to the profit and loss account, when interest on loan is in the credit side, when we transfer it, what happens? It comes in the debit side. So we'll write to interest on loan account debit. We can write Rahul over here, Rahul's account, right? To profit and loss account. Amount is 3,000 plus 3,000, 6,000. The interest amount of the 2 months, February and March, has been transferred to our profit and loss account now. Okay, our narration would be being interest on loan transferred to profit and loss account.